Hey everybody and welcome back, and I say that for a very good reason, to Xenonauts 2. We played the demo I think twice, as it was being developed in pre-release, and now it is out for everyone in early access as of tomorrow, July the 18th, on Steam. Thanks to the Hooded Horse team for providing me early access to the game for me to get some videos ready for you guys. I will say I've been out of town the last week. Took me a nice little break. Went down to the beach, had some fun. And we're back and we're ready for some more game stuff. There's going to be a lot of changes to the schedule. In the next couple of weeks, I'm going to try to keep as many series going as possible that have been going. Like Miasma Chronicles will stick around. Baldur's Gate 3 will stick around. Hopefully Dune Spice Wars, Pegasus Expedition, all that will stick around as well. Minecraft will obviously stick around. I got like 15 episodes of that ready to go already. So, yeah, without further ado, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. These little calls to action I've been doing since I rebranded the channel to what you saw about 6 weeks ago have been working. The channel's doing really well, and I'm very happy to see it. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos. And we got a lot of content coming, both on the gaming side, the animation side, and of course on the affiliate music with the music stuff. So enough jibber jabber. Let's get into a game. This is a early access title. What you see here will probably change as the game is being developed, and it's really unforgiving. So this is going to be a really interesting campaign for me, considering it's been a few long years since I last played Xenonauts. It's definitely classic XCOM-esque. So I'm already into that. I played a lot of XCOM. I played a lot of those tactical strategy games. There's a couple going on right now on the channel. So let's get into it. Hopefully we can keep this going for a while. I have no promises when Baldur's Gate 3 comes to 1.0 that I will be continuing anything. I'll probably be spending a lot of time on that. I'm partially joking. But anyway, let's get into it. We're 2 minutes into the video already. So enough messing around. Let's play on soldier difficulty. I'm gonna turn that down because I really actually let's just stick it on that, because then I'm tempted to mess with other settings, and I don't really want to do that. So we're gonna name ourselves Santiago. It is 2009. The Berlin Wall still stands. The Cold War is grown ever colder. A clandestine organization named the Xenonauts secretly gathers intelligence on a shadowy threat looming over humanity. Sightings of unidentified flying objects and unknown beings have grown steadily more common. A strong correlation emerges between those reported sightings and rising international tension, but those reporting or investigating alien activity frequently disappear without trace. Mysterious figures known only as the Cleaners are believed responsible. Mere weeks remain to prepare for the coming invasion. Our species stands little chance of survival should the Xenonauts fail to unite humanity. So, according to what I've heard from the team at Hooded Horse, this is about 180 days worth of content right now. So, I will go ahead and do a little thing here with the audio, because apparently the audio is not properly working. Hasn't really mattered up to this point, but it does matter now. So I think I fixed it now. I think I called it while the game was loading, and not in the middle of a mission or something. So yeah, once again, thanks to the Hooded Horse team for, as always with their games, providing early access and allowing me to produce some content for them. I really enjoy what they're putting out, so I'm always happy to produce some content for them. I'm going to be doing 2 of their games this week. Empires of the Undergrowth just got an update, and I played through the tutorial in a one-off video a few months ago. But now we're going to officially do a campaign. So come back on Thursday for that, and be ready, because a lot of new stuff is coming. We got this, Empires of the Undergrowth, Jagged Alliance 3, The Valiant. So many awesome things are coming, and I hope you're excited as I am to check them out. So, let's get into it. In Xenonauts 2, you control a secret organization attempting to protect the world from alien invasion. This short tutorial will explain the basic controls and the events leading up to the start of the campaign. This game features a features nested tooltips that allow players to access further information where desired. Anywhere that you see a text link, simply hover over the link to open an additional tooltip. Hover over the white text link to proceed. Nested tooltips can themselves contain links which spawn further nested tooltip. Tooltipception, am I right? However, as tooltips disappear when you move your mouse, you must lock them in place before you can do this. You can lock a tooltip by pressing the middle mouse button or by simply waiting 3 seconds. The progress circle is in the top right. Lock this tooltip and open this link to proceed. Well done, you've mastered nested tooltip. Lock this tooltip and press the button below to proceed. My work on our radar array is now complete. Theoretically, we should now be capable of tracking any alien UFOs passing within radar range of this facility. Thank God. It's not exactly been easy to borrow all the things you've been looking for. Hardly my concern. We must all achieve the impossible if we are to triumph over the extraterrestrials. Yes, very inspirational. So, what's the plan now? We wait. An alien craft should pass within range within the next few days. At that point, the commander takes over. Assuming that's me. Going right into the thick of things, aren't we? The blue circle around your base indicates the radar range of that facility. UFOs flying into this area will be detected and can then be attacked using interceptor aircraft. These buttons control the flow of time on the geoscape. Time is currently passing at the slowest speed, but if nothing is currently occurring, we should increase the flow of time until some alien activity occurs. Click the button for the fastest speed. We have 26 panic. Oh, politician abducted. The two anomalies on the map signify hostile action that has raised local panic in the Soviet Union and North America. They are not interactive but may indicate the presence of a possibly hidden problem in the affected region. At the start of the game, these are generally caused by alien or cleaner activity. However, UFOs will also generate anomalies as they fly around the map. Your radar has detected a UFO. Shooting it down will prevent it from causing panic in the local region and may spawn a UFO crash site tactical mission that allows you to recover for valuable alien technology. Click the Launch Interceptors button to get your fighters ready for action. This panel allows you to select the spacecraft to be launched at the target. Up to 3 spacecraft can be formed into a squadron, but you currently only have 2 aircraft. These have been selected for you to automatically, so press the Launch Aircraft button to proceed. Your interceptors have reached the UFO and are ready to initiate air combat. In the final game, this tutorial will explain the basics of air combat, but that part of the game is currently relatively unpolished, so we will simply auto-resolve the battle. The UFOs when successfully shot down. If you're unhappy with the result, you could fight the battle manually and try to obtain a better result. This crashed UFO is likely to contain valuable alien technology and resources. Deploying a combat team to eliminate any surviving extraterrestrials at the crash site will allow recovery to begin. We are in a crashed UFO mission type in the desert with time remaining persistent. A tactical mission is any battle where your soldiers engage hostile forces in turn-based combat. UFO crash sites are a common type of tactical mission that allow you to capture alien technology for your research efforts. Press the Launch Combat Team button to launch a dropship toward the mission. You can launch dropships in the same way as you launched your interceptors earlier. As your Skyhawk dropship is already selected, click the Launch Aircraft button to proceed. This screen allows you to change the soldiers and equipment aboard the dropship being launched. However, let's simply press the Launch Dropship button to proceed to tactical combat. That sounds ominous. It is. Every cleaner cell in the region is deploying tactical team. No prizes for guessing where they're headed. Time for us to leave. Wonderful. Just what my research efforts needed. I suggest you recall your soldiers, Commander. We need to hold the perimeter until everyone can get away. Indeed. Try not to get killed. You seem less mediocre than your predecessor. Yeah, good luck, Commander. We're counting on you. I will go ahead and say that I am super mediocre, but I appreciate the vote of confidence here. It's going to be definitely a fun tutorial to do because I've not played this since the demo, so we're gonna. This is why I did the introduction, because need a little bit of a refresher. The camera in the tactical combat can be controlled in several ways. Move the mouse to the edge of the screen to control in that direction, or those. We're gonna use WASD. The camera can also be rotated using the Q or E keys or the UI button in the top left. You can change the camera height by using the mouse scroll wheel. We're going to do that. Each unit in tactical combat uses time units to perform action. These are refreshed each turn and are shared between all types of action. For example, a soldier that spends all their time units on movement will be unable to fire their weapon. The number of time units that a soldier has remaining is indicated by the green bar at the bottom of the UI. In this case, the soldier has 60 time units available. Alright. Here they come. Form up and hold the loading bay. You can plan a movement. Okay. We're going to do that. You can rotate a soldier without moving them by right-clicking anywhere on the battlefield. Finally, we should order the soldier to crouch. There we go. All time units have been spent on this soldier. Here come the aliens. Okay, the green number on the left of the crosshair indicates the time unit cost of the shot. The white number on the right of the crosshair indicates the % hit chance of the shot. Click the enemy to order your soldier to attack. You scored a hit and inflicted 30 damage. Weapons will inflict between 50 and 200% of their damage value with each hit. Your soldier has enough time units to attack again, so let's fire a second shot at the same target. And there you go, you're done, so. Well done, you have successfully killed an enemy. As your soldier does not have enough time units remaining to perform any further attack, we will select the next soldier. Press space to mark your current soldier inactive and automatically select the next closest active soldier. Missed. Weak. Most weapons have several fire modes with varying accuracy and time unit cost. The most expensive fire mode is selected by default when targeting an enemy, as more expensive fire modes provide more accuracy per time unit spent. However, at this range it would be preferable to fire 2 shots at lower accuracy due to the passive short range hit chance bonus on this weapon. Hover over the target and use right click to change to the cheaper fire mode, then attack the target. Although the shot had a high hit chance, your soldier still missed. Bad luck will happen in this game. Part of the challenge is learning how to best mitigate it when it does occur. In this case, simply attack the target a second time. Get wrecked, nerd. Thankfully, you did not have any more bad luck. Press space to select the next active soldier. This shot has a low hit chance because there is a large innervating cover object on the shot path. Full details of how the hit chance is calculated is shown at the bottom right of the screen. In this case, the crates are reducing it by 60%. Only the highest intervening cover value is used to reduce hit chance, and by any cover adjacent to the shooter are always ignored. Most terrain in Xenonauts see it destructible, something that players can use to their advantage. Hold down control to activate free fire mode and let's shoot them down. There we go. .40 shot. There we go. Grenades can be effective at doing boom booms. I like boom booms. Our final soldier has a decision to make. Their shotgun is relatively inaccurate at this range and the target is behind heavy cover. Closing the distance and flanking the target might be beneficial. Using shot preview mode will allow us to make a decision about whether this will be worthwhile. Click the highlighted tile to do a move path. Shot preview mode will show you the hit chance and timing it costs for taking a shot from the end of the currently displayed move path. To see the values for your current position, hover over the highlighted enemy, hold the shift key to activate shot preview mode. To proceed, click the target while shot preview mode is active. Here we go. Press N turn to proceed. Oh, there's more. Great. Wonderful. Freaking awesome. There's too many of them. Fall back to the next room. The soldier has been killed by enemy Overwatch fire. If a unit ends its turn with enough time units remain to fire its weapon, it may then perform Overwatch fire during the enemy turn. Suppressing an enemy will prevent Overwatch fire, and flashbangs are a good way to generate suppression. All of these enemies have been suppressed. Suppression immediately removes all time units from the selected unit, which prevents them from being able to Overwatch fire. Suppression units will only also recover 50% of their normal time units for the following turn. Okay. Regroup for the next position. We need to hold them off until the evacuation is complete. Well done, you completed the tutorial. You are now ready to take on the alien invaders in a full campaign. Mission complete. Heck yeah. Back to the strategic map. And I think that's where we wrap up today's episode of Xenonauts 2. I think it's a good point to wrap up. It's kind of an episode 0 as we get into things. There'll be more later this week as it's release week. So, yeah, once again, thanks to Hooded Horse for the access to the game. I'll be playing this a lot. And, yeah, we're going to get into more next episodes. Like, subscribe, favorite, turn on the notification bell. And I'll see you next time for more Xenonauts 2.